Hello, hello, hello. Tech issues again. Can you believe it? What is happening with my tech this week? Oh, mute. I might as well just tell a sad story about my technology. So I'm a monitor down. Just before the stream, my monitor went down, all on this one side. So the stream might not be, but it's not about being perfect. It's about doing the work. So now I've got to have all these things I have everywhere, all down here. So I love spending literally thousands and thousands of dollars on trying to do good productions for it not to go right. Oh dear. Oh dear. I haven't managed to test everything as well. I'll tell you one of the reasons is that I've got a stand-up desk and I was putting it up. Something got caught and it pulled my monitors away, my Mac Studio tilted, the cameras to the side, it went haywire. So now I've got a nice blank screen to look at. But what can you do? It's Friday. Do you know what? I'm gonna tear this whole place down and move and build again. So I haven't tested everything yet, as in cameras. Okay, that's kind of off, but no, wrong way. I don't know. That'll do. Fingers crossed. Hey, we've got the bass cam though. As long as the bass cam works. That's what we're after. Stop at notifications, or I'm gonna shut you down. But at least we got Sebastiano nice and cozy. So this is going to be episode 1037. So let me try and squeeze that in somewhere. I used to do this on a far smaller monitor back in the day, but now I'm the luxurious of having extra screens. What can you do? It's a Friday. I'll look into it because I got to use this. I got a coach tomorrow, so I want to make sure I'm all good. Let's see. Auto camera on. Let's see if I can see where your chats are. Who have we got? Oh. Yes, you're right, me. You're definitely right. Oh, my comments as well. Greetings. Why is that so small, Med? Great to have you here. Now my mouse is gone. Seriously. Seriously. We started late. We might not just pull up these comments today. We'll see if that stays. Stay, Med. Right. Sorry, I do apologize. I've got to fix this, otherwise it's going to drive me up the wall of dragging things. Hey Michelle, welcome back. Great to have you here. Welcome. That comment stayed. Hey Cheryl, great to have you here as well. Oh, thank you so much. Well, That's so, so kind of you. Trying to do the work, even with the tech. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happened on Monday as well. Thank you, I'll try to. Yeah, glitching out. I'm glitching out. I'm glitching out. There's what I feel like right now. Like, that's just what happened to my screen. And then what I'm gonna do to my studio is just this. I'm gonna burn it down. Fumigate it. Any spirits, be gone. Oh, my audio went out. And then we're going to bless it with love. And some butterflies. So I'll fix it after the stream. Well, I remember when I had to get mine, I was out for like 2 days so I could leave the country. Good, good, good. Yeah, little Cuddles, he's somewhere. Hey, Eric, are you calling me a couch? Are you calling me a couch? I knew what you meant. Hey Mina, great to have you here. Still, once again, we're having tech issues. We've got people on Facebook, mainly on YouTube. You're all saying hello to one another. We got the other med. Positivity all the way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it all. I'm gonna fix it all. Thank you, Cheryl, for the very kind super chat. Oh. More tech issues. Can we have a tech support agent to the Clough Studios to fix everything right now?
No.
Okay. But I meant to do that. Thank you very much for your kind contribution to the channel. Very, very kind. Now, I'm flying a little bit blind with all this stuff, so bear with me as I get through today's stream. It'll be fine when we get into the episode. We are running a little bit late, so we should probably get going. It's 3:20 in my neck of the world in sunny San Diego. So yes, thank you once again. Does anyone else get like text messages every day from random people? Because I do. So before we start, I'll show you something. It is a bit like flying on the plane, isn't it? I've always thought that one. So we are approaching sunny San Diego. The weather is clear, it's sunny, and it's all good. So here's the app. Okay, this bit's gonna change. Here's what's gonna look like. But now we can go over here. We can enable dark mode. Is my voice here? Yes. And then it kind of puts into a nice little dark mode. You can like heart ones, and then it puts it right at the top there, or you can expand them. You got the hypnosis library with all the different categories, so we can tap into that one. And there they are, although we can scroll down. Look at those wonderful little pictures. Look at that, look at that, look at that. We've got the new hypnotic meditation section. So we are close to finishing the app after all this time. So that's pretty awesome. We're getting there. We are getting there with the app. All right, I need to move this so I can see where I am. So, yeah. I'm still reporting a few little bugs along the way, and we've got it on Android as well. We'll start in a minute. Androids are so funny. So you got it. All the new sessions, and then there's the Android version. So we got both. Coming out very soon. You won't have to do anything other than update your device when it's out, but I'll let you all know. Also, I am hosting a workshop. You can go to josephclough.info/workshop. I've got to get it out this weekend, otherwise I'm not going to do the workshop. It's been a bit of a hectic time. But you can go to josephclough.info/workshop, and it'll be 3 hours where you'll be able to chat, be able to figure out what your hidden root cause is. I'm going to send an email to all those in the interest list, but I know a few of you are in here already. So josephclough.info/workshop to be able to help, for me to help you get to your hidden unconscious root cause issue. If that's of interest, I'll talk a little bit more about that next week if we need to, or do a podcast episode. Well, not a live one. But I think we'll go ahead into today's episode all around self-certainty. And I'm so certain I'm going to fix everything in this studio.
In every way, I declare. I declare. I declare.
We will fix everything.
Did I get a haircut? No. I haven't had a haircut for a few weeks. Hence, it's looking all over the place right now. But what can you do? What can you do? So I'm going to quickly hydrate, then we're going to do a nice little hypnotic meditation to get the deep, profound self-certainty, and then we'll have a bit of a post-show if we want one, or we'll leave a little bit earlier because we started a little bit late, if that makes sense. No, we should technically go over. But I want to be respectful of your time, and I want to fix all of this stuff, let alone edit and do all the things I've got to do for the rest of the day. So, now I can relax into a nice hypnotic spell. So, I'm going to move the chat out of the window, over there, hopefully that stays. We will go ahead and open up this little application, because I like it. It changes my screen to going a little bit of a dark mode. And then, hey. Oh no. Come on now. Okay, that's not working. How on earth is all my tech not working today? How on earth is everything going wrong all at once? I have no idea what's happening. And I'm scared to quit it. But I'm going to quit it. Fingers crossed I'm still here. Am I still live? Yeah, I'm all live. Don't worry about it. Now we'll do a force restart. That worked. Always just a restart. Always helps. Thank you very much. Well, maybe you're making a good new friend. Obviously, let the right people in. But anyway, let's get into today's episode 1037. Hypnotic meditation for deep certainty, self-certainty. So I'm going to turn down this music for a moment. That worked. Good, good, good. Oh, thank you, Eric. That's so kind. Yeah, I need it right now with all this tech. I even have I actually have some crystals I place around it, but they're not working today. So let's get to it. What should we do? We'll use the original journey one. Yeah, let's go for this one. So 3, 2, I can't see myself, so it's gonna be a bit tricky switching, but let's go. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 1037. And in today's episode, we are doing a hypnotic meditation on deep self-certainty, which that means you have the confidence, the competence, the freedom, the inspiration to be the authentic self in every single way. Now, of course, this is the hypnotic meditation. On the next episode, you'll get the traditional, deeper hypnotic or hypnosis session. And then also, if you're a subscriber to the app at www.freehypnosis.app, you'll also get access to a 44-minute and 44-second sleep one, and also the 4-hour sleep sessions. On the app, you can actually create your own playlists. You can favor, you can download, you can have 4-hour sleep sessions, morning meditations, the create your days, the audio programs, all in one place. Literally all my hypnosis work is in that app. So go to freehypnosis.app to be able to do so. And of course, you can create custom hypnosis sessions in there as well. And as always, if you ever get a chance to review the app, I'll be eternally grateful, because it means that people will read your words and therefore they will take the plunge, take the decision to install the app and get the help they need. So if you could leave a review, you may help someone who so needs it right now. So I appreciate if you can leave a rating and a review on the App Store. Helping me, trying to help as many people as possible. That's my plan. Hence why we've done there's 1037. And I've got lots more to be able to create. But with that, make sure you're not operating any form of machinery. Allow yourself to be in a nice, comfortable place where you can just really focus on yourself in becoming so self-certain in who you are and where you're heading. So with that, let's get to it right here and right now. Okay. So go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and be here now. That's it. Breathe all the way in and exhale. Breathe all the way in and exhale. You see, as you just relax, it allows us to have the opportunity to discover new resources, behaviors, and self-belief. And as we go on this journey of change, you may begin to wonder, as you relax and consider where you would like to feel this deep self-certainty. Sometimes it's in a certain area of your life, in certain situations. Maybe it's just you as a way of being self-certain. You see, you get to choose. You get to create. So relax and allow my words to go with you. And as you relax, you can learn many, many things. You see, when we go on the inside, it gives us the opportunity to connect with a deeper part of ourselves. You see, the unconscious mind is so powerful, and I believe it has all the resources, the abilities to help and support you. And if we think and even feel what self-certainty means, there are times in our life where we've had it fully and completely. You see, being certain can be many different things. The certainty that your name is your name, the certainty of the location of birth, the certainty of so many things that it's good to breathe air. Now, you may even bring to mind something, whether you do this consciously or unconsciously, of something you just know that you know, where you are certain no matter what. And I want you to notice the feeling of being certain in something, no matter how small, and just notice the feeling. Sometimes it can be the location within us, a sensation, even a color, a symbol. You may feel it, see it, hear, or just know. And as you begin to recognize the qualities of being certain in something, I want your unconscious mind to notice those subtle knowingness of how you understand it. And this doesn't have to be a conscious thing. You see, many times over the years, we've experienced this certainty, a faith, a knowingness. And I'd like you, the unconscious mind, to be invited to explore those sensations of certainty, and to allow that certainty to begin to be woven within our identity, our beliefs of knowing we're enough, to know our value, our qualities, where we get to choose to thrive. You may be even so curious to imagine this you, which would have all the self-certainty you've always wished for. How would that look? How would it feel? How would you be acting differently in those situations with the unwavering self-certainty, the confidence that is fully backed up with competence, where this version of yourself has a smile of knowing? This you believes in your own ability to create. And you can be playful in your imagination unconsciously of how this you would be, spontaneously practicing, acting and reacting, being so courageous, deeply aligned, when you know like you know, and it causes you to assume the feeling of knowingness, of your worth, your capabilities, that you're enough, that you're so worthy, and you're certain in that. You see, being self-certain within this you can give you a level of self-assurance, which is safety, calm, strong, and powerful. So imagine this you bathed in that absolute self-assurance, so certain in your ability to create, to overcome, to thrive in the challenge. See this you exploring the future with all the qualities you desire, honoring your own needs, always evolving, taking it easy on yourself too. You see, this self-certain you knows something special. It knows those values and qualities and is proud of them. This certain you is protecting the future self, becoming the person that you needs to be in the future. But in the same way, this self-certain you is becoming the person you needed in the past to have all the inner resources. But there's more to come. You see, being self-certain and assured is also wisdom. It's knowledge in action. Not just information, but the ability to absorb and to integrate it, no matter what we're going through. So allow that you to rise up with that wisdom. And you, the unconscious mind, will do this by preserving the learnings on any and even all events. You see, those learnings will protect us. Those learnings will assure us. Those learnings will give us certainty. And there's something that I'm certain in, and that is you and your ability to change, your ability to be unique, to discover, to create. to innovate, for you are filled with this limitless potential, surrounded by love, support, and strength, the resiliency of self-certainty. So notice how this you takes that knowledge into the future, that you are so self-assured. In fact, maybe you'll begin to imagine maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 future situations, going to the success of that situation, where maybe in the past you would have felt a little bit uncertain, but this you was courageous, calm, and tranquil, self-assured, knowing your value. So notice this successful completion of any of those events, and notice the smile on your face, having made that change already now. That's it. And you may even begin to explore and wonder what it would be like if you were to step inside this you who is so self-certain, to look through the eyes of having made that change, having gone through the situations with success and certainty, to hear the inner voice of I am enough, I'm certain, I'm assured, I'm of value. And you may even begin to notice the feeling of certainty again, but this time you begin to radiate it. You begin to explore the expansion around you, where you are always certain in your own ability, no matter what. Yes, you learn and grow and adapt, but you're certain that you will evolve. You are certain in your ability to change the mind for a change, to be courageous, even in the storm, to explore that new reality of the authentic self. And you, the unconscious mind, can feel those feelings and radiate it into the present, as if we're bringing that self-certainty into the now, allowing it to just expand throughout our neurology, because we know in the future it has happened. We've already succeeded. And if we've already succeeded in the future, we can be certain in who we are in every way, and to take that responsibility in the self-assurance that all will be well, that you are good, that you are worthy and able, and you, the unconscious mind, can find the natural triggers, the automatic cues that just begin to sprinkle around within your neurology, enlightening your neurology, expanding it with that new level of knowledge and wisdom. And as you breathe that energy in, that knowingness of who you are and where you're heading, to receive your desires in a way that serves you, the world, and those in your life, and breathe in again, allowing your mind to become more and more alert, to enjoy the rest of your day with this self-certainty. And then when you are ready to complete that change, go ahead, come all the way back to now, into the now and the present. Open your eyes, knowing that you have everything you need to be, to have, to do, with deep self-certainty today. So I hope you enjoyed that hypnotic meditation on getting the certainty, the self-assurance, to really get the knowledge, to be able to future pace it, that we know what our unconscious mind is going to receive into your world today, tomorrow, the future being the certain you. Now, of course, once again, if you want to be able to get the sleep version of this, the day hypnosis session, the 4-hour sleep session, go to freehypnosis.app. Like I said right at the beginning, you get the ability to create your own tracks. You have 4-hour sleep sessions. You have day and night sessions of all the subjects. You get to have the audio programs, playlists, repeating, looping, all the crazy cool stuff. Go to freehypnosis.app. Become a subscriber so you can get access to all the premium features. If not, enjoy all the over 1,000 free episodes. They'll have some ads in there, of course, because look, it takes a lot of time and energy and money to be able to get the free stuff up all the time. But if you want to remove the ads and if you want to be able to get all the features, just become a subscriber. The yearly is 50% off there. In my research, there's no other cheaper app out there, especially even if there were, in comparison of the amount of quality and quantity of tracks anywhere in the world, in my opinion, from my research, and I like to research a lot. And of course, if you are enjoying my work, please go ahead and leave a review on the App Store. It just means your words can instigate a transformation within someone else. I always want to be able to do that. That's why I do this. So if you can actually help and leave a review on the App Store, I'd be so grateful. And that person that you help, I say person, it could be hundreds of people. That one review you'll make could inspire hundreds of people to be able to get the help that they need. They're just a little bit nervous, a little bit cautious, even like a little bit doubtful when it comes to hypnosis. But when they read real people's reviews, they're going to give it a go and be surprised of what they can do to change their life. And you know what? Another thing, when they change, the people in their life change. You show up different, or they show up differently. Their children change. You could be affecting generations to come if you can leave a review. I know I'm like playing it up there, but it is true. I've seen it happen. People have reached out and said, look, I really wanted to get the help. I read a review and I download it, and now I'm doing this charity stuff. I'm in the best relationship ever, having gone through domestic abuse stuff. Like, just by leaving a review, you can inspire, even if it's just one person, to be able to make the change they desire and deserve. So with that, I look forward to speaking to you on a future episode, which will be the traditional day hypnosis version of this. And then once again, for those who are subscribers, you'll get the sleep version and the 4-hour sleep one. So with that, I look forward to speaking to you on a future episode. Many thanks and goodbye. Oh. We don't want to go into trance. Stop it. Come back. There we go. So we're back. We did it. Is there someone at the door? There was someone at your door? Or my door? Did you hear that too? Whose door? My door or your door? You're very welcome, Cheryl. Yeah, we got new tracks on the app as well. 4 sessions, but they all come in day, night, and 4-hour sleep as well. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. And thank you, Michelle. That's very, very kind of you. You're very, very welcome. Here to be able to... Hey, I need to get my music down a little bit. And then I need to change my system again to display, bring up the chat right here so I don't have to keep looking down. But that's so awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mina, as well. I need to change these comments as well. One day, I will be solving all of this stuff forevermore, and it will stay in place. Just like that. Just like that. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for the light as well. Nothing broke down when we were doing this, so that's good. Oh, little Sebastian woke up as well. Hey, B-boy. What are you doing, you? Yeah, you. We'll go out soon, okay? Yeah, you nodded there, didn't you? We'll go out soon. Then we'll... Yeah, I know. You nodded again. And then, you gotta fix all my computer stuff. Agreed? Not again. Yeah? I'm taking that as a nod. I'm taking that as a nod. Yeah, he's good. He's in good spirits. I'm doing eye drops, 6 eye drops a day, or 6 separate ones a day, 3 times a day, plus an extra one. Well, there's 4 drops of one, but the rest are 3. But he navigates well. Sometimes his eyes are, like, in the one eye is, like, blind. The other eye, I'm not so convinced how much it has, but dogs, I was doing some research before he had this operation, but also recently. Because dogs rely far more on their smell and their hearing, but mainly smell, they are so much more adaptable when it comes to losing sight. But we're hoping the sight will get a little bit better. Or at least wherever the remaining that he's got. But yeah, I've sometimes got to navigate him a little bit, but he's very, very good at navigating. Like upstairs, like going down like 15 steps, he can do that. He can navigate to the PARK. He can do all the stuff, really. He can do all the stuff. Get in the frame. Have a good one, everybody, as we close down the stream. Thank you once again, Cheryl, for the super chat, and also Michelle as well for your kind words right there. Yeah, I'll be back Monday. That's the plan. Don't know what, but yeah. I don't know what. Maybe it'll be a hypnosis of fixing equipment. Maybe that's what it will be. Fixing equipment time. Oh, hey. I've got a celebration. Can I have a celebration? Can I? Can I have a celebration? Put a yes in the chat if you want me to have my own personal celebration. Put a yes in the chat.
If I can do a celebration too.
Yeah, tech hypnosis. Yeah, he's adapting well. Oh. Have a good one. Oh, we got a yes. Of course. So, you know I've been on a losing weight journey. I'm down to 155 pounds, which is like 71 kilos. I don't know what I was in kilos, but in pounds I was 172, and now I'm down to 155. I bench pressed 165 pounds. Or in kilos, because I was telling my brother about it, I'm 71 kilos, but I bench pressed 75 kilos. So I benched over my body weight. It's like if there's another me, I could bench press another me. Or it'd be that way, but laying down on the bench. So I was very happy about that. Because that means the reason why I wanted to do it is because I wanted to check that I'm not losing, I'm losing weight, but not losing, hopefully, strength. So the fact that that's my personal best, as far as I can remember, maybe when I came back from Thailand, which was like 10 years ago, I probably did that. But since then I hadn't done that, but now I have. Yeah, thank you ever so much. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Pounds to stone. Well, I'm gonna guess about 11 and a bit stone. But so I'm 155 pounds, 11 and a bit stone, and I bench pressed 11.8-ish stone. So I was no, I benched 11 stone, 7 pounds, 8 pounds almost, because it's like 78571, and I'm 11 stone, 07143. I was all in the stones when I was in England, being, I always forget now, is it 12? Or I think it's 14 pounds in a stone. Or 12. No, it's 14 pounds in a stone. So do the math, if you need extra math. But yeah, I was pretty pleased. I was pretty pleased. But that was my celebration, so thank you for allowing me to celebrate with you all.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're just playing games. I'm gonna. What's the Fahrenheit to Celsius if you started off with 0? No, that'd be too easier. That'd be like 33 or something. I don't know. Yeah, but take that. Trying to trip me up with going from kilograms or kilos to stone. No, pounds to stone. Oh my goodness, it's hard enough dealing with different currencies, time zones. Like right now, it's coming up to midnight in England. I knew you'd know. I take that back off. I was trying to trip you up. I'll get you next time. Why they didn't come to the US, did you mean there? And thank you for the congrats. Well, a lot of it's got what they got, the metric system and is it imperial? And then whatever I feel like England just blends a lot of them. But yeah, I live in too many different. That's what I thought. Probably because it's easier. Because you're like 14 pounds in a stone. Why don't you just make it 10 pounds into a stone? That'd be so much easier. So that's probably why. Excuse me, I breathed in too hard. So I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I need to fix my monitor. It's shut down, and I don't like it being shut down because it sounds like this in my head. And I don't like that sound. And I prefer good sounds like that. So I'm going to close down the stream, do the edit of this episode, and try to fix all this madness. So thank you. Ah, nice. I love that. That's what you want. I like it a lot. Just like your picture. Or was that more dawn? I don't know. But yes, I'm going to fix everything as much as I can for my coaching call for tomorrow. But I'll be back on Monday for another hypnotic meditation, I believe, because we did a power talk. So yeah, we'll do a hypnotic meditation. And then on Friday, we'll do another one. Oh, and because I'm not in England this year for Christmas time, I know it's too early to talk about Christmas, but I'm going to try and get into like the quiz stuff again if we want that, if there's interest, a bit of a festivity, but we're going to get through that months yet. Anyway, have a good weekend, everybody, and I'll speak to you all soon. Many thanks and goodbye.